What is up guys, it's Cal, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get a series of achievements from the Postmaster. Now I made a video when this was on the PTR about this quest chain, but anyways, how you start it is you have to wait for a piece of mail to spawn right here. This is the mailbox in front of the Violet Citadel. It only spawns here roughly every 2-ish hours. Also, once you complete the quest chain, you get another piece of lost mail that you can give to a friend or sell in the auction house, so you might be able to buy it. As of making this video, the price is very high there. I mean, I actually sold mine for 430k, but I'm sure it's gonna die down. Now when you finish the quest chain, you can do one of two minigames that the Postmaster offers you. The first one is tied to the Haste achievement, and how the minigame is played is you have 60 seconds to throw the corresponding pieces of mail into the correct slots. The piece of mail will give you a city and an area that city is in. You of course want to pay attention to the name on the right and click the corresponding continent that it's on. If you get it wrong, then, well, that point just doesn't count obviously, and a new piece of mail pops up. You don't lose a point or anything like that. Now this minigame is a whole lot easier than the next one, which I'll show you in a minute, but this whole thing is pure muscle memory. If you didn't play in the past expansions, well, you might want to try to get familiar with the regions in those continents. Like Klaxxi'vess Wilds and Dread Wastes are in Pandaria, Howling Fjord and Borean Tundra are in Northrend. Now as you can see, there's no Draenor mail slot. I guess the Postmaster doesn't send mail out there. I don't blame him honestly. I mean, Warlords was, well, Warlords. Anyways, that does make it easier if you're given like a Sha'tar Valley or Nagrand. You can just throw the mail into the Outland slot. Now you do get an infinite amount of chances, so no need to worry about that. And then as I said, once you get at least 30, you can do more if you want. I mean, the minigame ends when the timer does, but you will get your post-haste achievement, which you'll see me get here in a second. Now completing this achievement will award you the Mail Elemental pet, which is a magic pet, and these are the abilities. There's Package Drop, and then there's Snail Mail. You can pause the video if you want to read what these abilities do, but then there's Return to Sender, and then after that Express Delivery, Junk Mail, and then Hate Mail, and as you can tell, they're all unique abilities, so that's cool. And now we get to the hard stuff, which is the achievement Priority Mail, where you have to sort 30 partially addressed letters in 60 seconds. So with that being said, this one will only give you cities, and you have to throw the mail into the slots that the city's continent is on. This is pure muscle memory, and the description will be each of the cities and the continent they're on. You can look at it and use it as some sort of study sheet, I guess, but you won't be able to look back at it each time you get a new piece of mail because, well, you'll just run out of time. You might be able to glance at it twice if you forget where one city is, but that's about it if you want to do it in the time. Some of the cities I kind of just guessed based off the name, like if it's a city with a cold themed name like Frosthold or whatever, then it goes to Northrend. If it's a city with sort of a Tuskar or Tonka themed name like Kamagua, Milwaukee Harbor, or Camp Oneqwah, then Northrend it goes. If the name sounds Chinese or panda-ish in any way, like Tian Monastery, Longying Outpost, or Oneqwah, Pandaria it goes. Or even Klaxxi, since that's what Dread Wastes is, like Klaxxi'vess for example, then that's another Pandaria one. And just finishing up here, this one did take me roughly I think 30-ish minutes to an hour, I don't know, but that's the Priority Mail achievement, and that will award you the title Postmaster. And there you have it. That's how you get those two achievements. I assume that there will be an add-on that comes out at some point soon, which will just point a big arrow to each of the mail slots to show you where the mail goes, which will of course make it a whole lot easier. But as of recording this video, there's no such thing yet. If you do want to see what the mail quest line is like before getting the mail, I'll link at the end of the video, me doing it on the PTR. Once you do complete the chain, you do get another lost mail, which I mentioned earlier, that you can sell or give to a friend. You get some stone that you can just vendor, and then you get a toy called Katie's Stamp Whistle, which is on a 3-hour cooldown, and is a portable mailbox. Also, the day after you complete this quest, Johnny Awesome will send you a time-worn heirloom armor casing in the mail, which allows you to upgrade any armor, trinket, shield, or offhand heirloom to level 100, which is pretty nice of him since you do help him on the quest. But anyways, that's it. The achievements give you a pet and a title. If you like this video, you can leave a like on it. You can sub to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.